All right, welcome Oak fans. Getting ready against Sioux City. Oak Leafs versus Sioux City here. 9:45 in the morning, about ready to get started here. About 1:30 left during warm-up, so we're just a little bit later than what we normally start, but that's all right. We came out hot. Tell you what, thanks for joining last night. Enjoyed a great Oak Leaf hockey games. Just back-to-back there from the Oak Leafs, coming out strong. And against Omaha, Omaha always plays this tough. So two great wins yesterday. Had some great. I tell you, like we said, if you like penalties and a defensive game, boy, especially that JV game, that's what we found yesterday. But we're going to go ahead and play Sioux City. Always comes out tough. They're going to play us, as hard as they can here on a Sunday. Just one game for everyone. So this is kind of one of those weird weekends where we've got a couple folks and as everybody tries to wrap up the season here, so
yeah, just 1 week left for the Oak Leafs. I mean, or for
yeah.
everyone really.
Everybody, yeah.
It's getting to that time of year where you got to be starting to play your best hockey.
Yeah, for sure. So Steve Blon here on the mic, Elijah Gallagher, we got Justin Davey on buttons, and we got Nick Strauss running the camera here. So appreciate everybody joining. Right now, how about just we got some stats over there, Elijah, just generally speaking that.
Yeah, well, we were talking about this before the game, but the Oak Leafs, take it back about a month maybe a little under that, but how many games have they played that have been physical, lippy, all of the above, just kind of crazy? When you saw the games against Sioux City, against Kansas City, even last night.
Yeah,
Omaha had 56 penalty minutes taken. That's almost a full game of 20-minute per period hockey. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But the Oak Leafs have been able to be in these games that are physical and chippy and come out on top, which is what you always want to see. And last night their special teams were amazing. 3 for 8 on the power play, and you're like, oh, they had 8 chances, they only scored 3. Well, that's a 37% there on the power play.
Yeah, that's great.
And went 6 for 6 on the PK. So I have a feeling from what we saw last time, some penalties are going to be taken during this game.
Yeah.
So it's up to the Oak Leafs if they can capitalize on that or not.
Yeah, for sure. And, we talk about it all the time. It's what I love to see is that just they're ready to respond after any sort of adversity, right? And that's the thing. Hockey, it's a long game, right? So you come out, and even in the first period, maybe you get one, that gets in the back and then on the other side, so you're down maybe one. It's all how you respond on that. And what I loved yesterday, especially on the Varsity, they just came out and they said, okay, you got one on us. Now we're going to come back and we're going to dump a few more in here pretty quick. So,
and for Sioux City, this is their third game of the weekend, so you got to imagine maybe some tired legs out there on their side of things. So Oak Leafs got to try to take advantage of a team that could potentially be tired heading into this morning's game.
Yeah, for sure. And they're going through some rebuild. Their team is just a little bit smaller too. We talked about this last time. Just and it depends how they're going to run their shifts here. But yeah, like you said, sometimes that comes into play. But again, some of that too is hey, these are 15, 16, 17-year-old boys, too. So when you talk about legs, if there's anybody that can do it, it's these guys, all right? So they'll always come out, play us tough here. So we'll go ahead and start off here. Let's see. It looks like right away we're going to have Dylan Pennington in there. We're going to have Drake Lynch. We're going to have Hayes, Jeremiah, and Lunders in on D.
I think we got Strauss in net down to our right as well.
Yes, we do. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's go, boys. Let's do it right off the bat here.
I think that's Berg for the Metros over there to our left.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of goalies. If I remember right, don't they just have 2 goalies total? Maybe they have more. Maybe I'm wrong on that. All right, so that one gets sent all the way around. That was weird, just how, dropping the stick. All right, coming back the other way here, Sioux City. We'll just kind of chip it up a little bit. Nice takeaway there from Dylan. Then he loses it, unfortunately, so send it all the way back around, just out of the reach there of Lunders. So Lunders will have to go back, pick it up, regroup. Oh, wow, that comes off the stick there, Sioux City. Now Pennington trying to find it, trying to find the handle, sends it all the way over to Lunders. Lunders now will just chip it down. So we're going to go chase it. Drake Lynch kind of loses an edge there, so he goes down. He'll have to get up here. It's kind of hard to play on your knees. Send it all the way across here. Blue line up the top. Oh, nice little ripper right down there. And had an opportunity for a tip. Just couldn't get there. Drake Lynch had a nice little spot there to tip one in. And unfortunately, that one doesn't get all the way through. So Lunder's coming back the other way. Stops. Chips it up. Trying to get it to Anderson there. Now coming back the other way. Maddox brings it in the neutral zone. Actually has a head of steam here coming down that right-hand side. Looks for an opportunity to the back of the net. Right there. There we go, boys. That's how you started off in a minute and a half.
What speed there from Maddox. We've seen that.
Wow.
We've seen that all season long from Maddox.
Wow.
But he just turned on the jets.
Oh, my goodness. It's great. Maddox loved to turn that speed on. That's exactly what you're looking at. If you wanted to say, how do you draw it up, this is how you do it. So you see here was just a little bit back and forth, but Maddox then gets a stick on it. But look at it. He goes right by 3 Sioux City players and then rips one in the back of the net.
That's the start you want.
That's showing his speed. Great vision there and finding it. So 1-0 here. Oak Leafs in the lead. First period. Now Maddox picks that up, sends it up. Wool to Anderson. Oh, got Joe Anderson there on the apple. Would love to see those assists. Sioux City controls now near corner. Maddox steps up. Davies in there, picks it up, makes a move, tries to get over, and the pass doesn't get through the legs there. Now up to the blue line. Rips one down. Ooh, coming in hot. Little juicy rebound there, too. All right, Davies putting a stick on there. He's got Betcher back there with him. In D. Sends it up. Wow. Going to get a change there. Sexton comes in. Back to Maddox. Maddox bringing it into the offensive zone. Drops it off for Anderson.
Oh, hit crossbar.
Wow, just misses. Not by much there. Sioux City now. They'll try to send it up. Oak Leafs keep it in. Nice job there by Sexton. He just kicks it back. Fortunately, Sioux City. Ooh, there we go. Grab it. Take it. There you go. Sioux City trying to pick this one up. Send it all the way over. That's deflected there. I think that's Sexton there that got a stick on it. Nice job. Just got to have those sticks in the passing lane so you can deflect those, and that's exactly what Sexton did. Now you got a couple folks just trying to get a handle on it. Got a Sioux City player that lost their glove there. Now they're in that corner battling for it. You got Burns over there. You got Sexton trying to poke it out. Squirts out. Burns sends it all the way to Lynch at the blue line. Lynch will go ahead and send it in. Trying to get a tip there. Right idea. That's Bird. And yeah. Ref just making sure everybody knows what they're doing out there. All right, so I got Lunder, Simpson on D. Looks like is that Shizzle in there, Reuters in there, Stouts in as your forwards. That gets sent all the way back. Simpson at the blue line, going to send it in. That one trickles in. Shizzle's going to pick it up in that near corner. Oh, right out front. Stout coming across that middle. Liked what I saw there. Just couldn't get that backhand in. Stout now sends it all the way around. He's going to send it over to Reuter. Reuter's going to pick this up. Sends it over to Lunders. Lunders. He's going to walk it in a little bit. Shizzle's now is going to go help. Near boards. That one squirts out. Gets in the neutral zone, so we're going to have to touch up. Shizzle touches up. Comes back into our offensive zone, putting a little bit of pressure on. Sioux City back behind their goalie. They send it all the way over. Nice stick. That's what we talk about, those passing lanes. Oh, just was trying to get it there, but Sioux City takes that one away, tries to bring it in. Nice defensive effort there. Nice way to go, Lunders, just taking that one away. Coming down this right-hand side, Reuter. Oh, nice move there. Reuter comes across. Shizzle couldn't get a handle on it. Now Lunders will pick it up. Lunders coming back behind the Sioux City goalie, looking for that centering pass. Can't find him. No one open. Curl, come back the other way. Comes into that high slot, rips one. Oh, rebound, loose puck. Oh, couldn't get it. Wraps it. Oh, Sioux City saves the puck.
Stout's saying it's in. He's pointing.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think, nope. It's not in.
It doesn't.
Stout thought he had it, but
thought he did.
Berg was able to get that one.
That was a nice job there just from the Sioux City goalie. If you're a goalie parent, you can appreciate this. Watch on the on the front side here. High slot, rips one. Perfect, tries to get a rebound. Then we pick it up. Now watch this. Flips over and just tries to do everything he can. And actually stops that second one.
How about that move from Lunders to the defenseman getting out in front and moves like he's a forward.
It's great. Wow. Yeah. I might want to get some folks in there, Sioux City, just saying. So they finally got it, the positions filled there. So we're going to go put a little bit of a shoulder in there. This near corner. Still battling for it. Holding that puck in the corner. Hayes. Got Drake Lynch over there. It's back behind. Nice job, Lynch, just battling for the puck. Oh, boy, that just dribbles out. Weird bounce that comes out of there. And that'll go all the way down here, so we're going to have to chase this one. That's Betcher and Davey are already down there, but we'll bring that one back with 9:56 left here, Elijah. And look at, we got shots on goal, 6-0 right now. Sioux City hasn't even had a chance to put one on net.
Yeah, Oakley's doing a great job. They're forcing turnovers, keeping the puck away from the Metros, and just overall a great start. You had that Maddox goal, of course. You want to get off to that early lead, but they're doing more than just that.
Yeah. So we'll take it in that far corner.
Right
there, right there. Oh, great look there, Hayes. Goes down for a one-timer, trying to do a rebound, can't get it. Still trying to center the puck. Just great effort there by Hayes, trying to get one in. Sioux City turns those away, unfortunately, so we put a shoulder in. Sioux City coming back the other way. Comes at Davey. Davey's going to have to try to pick that one up. Can't get all of it. Now he does. Sends it all the way over there. Yeah, a little dangerous there, making me nervous. That was almost the first shot on goal there. Just always got to watch that. But that's why we play JV, right? It is that opportunity just because I'm sure Scott will come over and say, hey, watch that pass. You don't want any of those errant passes, right? That might drop one in. That goes all the way across here. Anderson's going to go pick that up. Anderson, nice job just stick lifting there. Do you see that coming across? Now Maddox Lynch is in there. Got Wool battling for it. Nice job of Wool coming away with it. Then it squirts out. So now Lynch sends it all the way over up to Betcher. Betcher up to Anderson. Anderson making a move. Oh, great move there. Getting around his player. Back into the neutral zone, though. Maddox is going to have to pick this up. Brings it in. Splits the defenders and gets tripped, but that's a no call for some odd reason. I won't say why or how, but that's weird. So Jeremiah will pick it up, rips it at the linesman. Coming back the other way, Anderson brings it in. Oh, that one looked, at first I thought that was more of that flutter going backwards. We saw that yesterday once. Anderson making a diving pass there, and then it comes in, just rips it a little bit wide right there. Maddox Lynch sends it all the way back. We're going to pick this one up. Trying to look Maddox. Oh, Anderson. Oh, great look there. Great vision there, Maddox. Trying to find Anderson right in the middle. That low slot, being able to rip one in. Watch this. Sneaks out here. Maddox Lynch picks it up. That'll go all the way over. Now watch Maddox pick it up right to Anderson. That high slot.
We've seen that a couple times already where they have someone just all by themselves sitting right there in the slot, and they're able to find the pass, but it either gets stopped or it just misses the net, or in that case, went up into the netting. But if you keep doing that, you're going to keep getting those chances. You're bound to get one in the back of the net.
That's exactly right.
Just keep trying.
Well, when you talk about being in the slot itself, that's just the high danger area for scoring potential, right?
It's probably the best spot you want to be.
It really is. So for those folks too, you might have some grandparents out there. Elijah, why don't you explain a little bit about the low slot, high slot? Just like there's that imaginary box there with the two lines there on the circles.
Yeah, it's just between the circles right there.
Yep.
Because you're right there, you can shoot really anywhere you want on net reasonably, right? So you can get that. Oh, right there, centering pass
that's
right
perfect.
there.
Yeah, perfect.
Right there, that's the slot area, right there in front of the goalie, in front of the crease between the circles. That's where you want to be, prime real estate.
It is prime real estate, and that's when coaches, when they draw those plays up, they say, get in the slot, coming on that backside, and then rip one in. So if you haven't heard that term before, I know we got a lot of grandparents and aunts and uncles there that maybe don't watch hockey all the time. So when we say the slot, good things happen when we're in the offensive zone, and we're talking about the slot there. So Lynch now tries to send that up. Sioux City picks it up. Oh, nice job there by Jeremiah. Just taking that puck away, coming back the other way. Oh, chips it up. That's going to be a fan souvenir. Look at the fans rushing towards it. Holy cow. Don't pull a hammy. That's what I say. All right, I think we're gonna. There we go.
Oh,
Wow,
not fighting it over.
how did that get all the way over there?
No,
How did the
no
puck?
fights today?
No. Wow, that was weird. Yeah. All right. All right. So allowing. Sioux City coach wants to have a conversation with the ref. So sorry, everybody was looking somewhere. I was wondering what was going on. So just a clarification there. Let's see. Who do we got taking the draw there? Is that Reuter? Yeah, Reuter taking the draw. Gets sent over. Chip that up. Stout going to chase this one down. Chisel also as your forward. You got Lunders and Simpson in on D. Sioux City now brings it into their offensive zone, trying to make a move. That goes, right there. Kind of went through Lunders' legs there and dribbled down. One gets sent all the way down. Now we just chip it up into the zone here. Reuter's got a chance here if he can make a move. Just can't get on the other side, unfortunately. So that the net comes off on that one. So
that's why you got to be careful. You got to watch your stick because there's a lot of times where it's nice clean stick work there, but sometimes if you get a little too high or get that hook in there, bad things happen, and then you end up on the PK. So good job by Reuter to not do anything over the top to get a penalty.
Yeah, and still, when we look at shots on goal right now, Strauss is bored to tears on the other end. So
you always hear the term cold goalie, and you get warmed up, and then you end up sitting in your crease for however long.
Yeah.
So you got to stay warm down there.
Yeah, for almost 9 minutes right now. 9 minutes without even a shot on goal. Boy, we're getting some nice shots though. That's great look down there, just seeing what you can do. That's Drake Lynch putting the pressure on. And a couple rebounds in there too, so they'll get a couple shots there. So Drake will go ahead and take this draw. I guess they're going to have Hayes drop in. So Hayes going to take the draw. It's got Drake on one side of him. Let's see, on D we still have Lunders and Simpson. Got Pennington on the other side. That one gets sent in, rebound. Comes out, Hayes going to chase it. Catch it at the blue line. Nice job there by Simpson, and he'll rip one in, and Sioux City will just swallow that one up. So 1-0 left here, 5:58 in the first period. Just going to replay that basically. Hayes taking the draw. Tries to send it over, just at his feet, dangling there. Pick it up, Drake Lynch. Find it, rebound right there, goal! There we go! Juicy rebound. You could see that developing. Nice job, boys. Dylan Pennington on the backside from Lynch. There we go. I think Hayes even did. I think they got two apples coming out. So let's watch the replay here. So Hayes is going to take the draw. Watch this here. So Drake, eventually, Lynch will pick it up, rip one down, and then you got the rebound on the other side and ripping it in. Dylan Pennington on the backside.
Well, it was a tie-up off the face-off, and then it was able to swoop in and take the puck and to wide open ice, pick up the rebound. I mean, that's just an all-around good goal for the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, that's great. That's why you want to come out here. So 2-0 here, first period. Oak Leafs doing a great job. Got another opportunity. Oh, wow. Quick little hit. Oh, coming back the other way. Hayes looking for it. Now Sioux City. Now they're into the neutral zone. They're coming across center ice. Brings it into their offensive zone. Drake Lynch putting the big hit on. Now squirts out of the zone here, so Sioux City will just dump it in. A little dump and chase. Actually, looks like they're going to come off. They're going to get a change here. So Hayes brings it into the zone. Trying to catch him in a little bit, but we don't have numbers. And just kind of sends it down a little bit. Right there. Oh, my goodness, another shot. Boy, quick little shots. There's that Wool that was putting a couple in, yeah. There you go. Give it to Davey. Just hops over his stick. I thought he was going to have – he kept it in. Yeah. That squirts out, though. Nice job there on the original end. Fortunately, that puck just bounced over his stick there because he was going to have a chance to rip it. What did he say? Something's on the ice? Is that what he said?
I think there are too many men on the ice.
Oh, too many men.
I think that's what – because there was – so one of the players, I didn't see which one, jumped off the bench when the puck was right there.
Oh, yeah,
and they had a little too many people out there. So it's going to be the first penalty action of the
Wow.
game, and it was a too many men on the ice
Too
penalty.
many. Boy, of all the ones to get
I
your
know.
first penalty, geez.
But now power play chance here for the Metros with no shots on goal. Expect to see them get their first ones here.
Yeah. Oh, gets knocked out of the zone here. He's putting some speed on Anderson. It's great hustle there. We talk about getting to the puck first. That's the goal. That next level, because if you have the puck, guess what the other team can't do? They can't score. That is correct. Anderson coming back the other way. They just chip it in. Goes all the way down to that left-hand side. We're going to chase it. Maddox putting a shoulder in. Anderson there, too, still putting a little pressure on. That one squirts forward. Jeremiah picks it up, and he'll just send it down. Sioux City will capture that, and they'll just regroup here a little bit. They send it forward. Got Carlson there at center ice. Now we'll just pick it up. Wool just sends it forward, but that one is taken away by Sioux City. Now it goes back the other way, so have a chance to regroup here again. 3:57 left with 1:09 left here in the bank. Iowa penalty kill. Nice way to step up there, Wool. Go. Now take it. Push it forward. Squirts out there. Maddox will take it. And this is all precious seconds, right, is what it is. 57 seconds. So Sioux City now coming back the other way. They bring it in the zone. A nice deflection there by Jeremiah. Again, we talk about having the stick in the passing lanes, and that one goes all the way around. 42 seconds left here. Bank Iowa penalty kill. Maddox trying to put some pressure on, runs into the goalie. That's a pretty big goalie there, so you'll feel that one. Coming back the other way. Lunder's trying to centering pass there, and then we'll just chip it out. I don't think that was actually a shot there. Technically, no. So
I don't think so.
Luckily, we don't want. I mean, Strauss, we can't warm that glove up. So Sexton tried to make a move, gets taken off the puck. It's a good move there, taking your man off the puck, just to be honest. So now it's in the middle, center ice. Lunders tries to chip it up. Sexton. Go, Sexton. Go, 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 go. Nice little quick. Yeah, just send it down. There's a pass.
Power play over.
Yeah, nice. End of the bank. Iowa penalty kill. Nice job by the Oak Leafs. And the fact that there was no shot on goal during that tells you everything you need to know about how the Oak Leafs are playing already.
How about Sexton's awareness, though? He was he was about to dump it in and saw he had Burns with him on a potential odd man rush, so he decided, hey, I'm going to keep this thing. And I was just a great heads-up play there by Sexton.
Great heads-up play. 2:20 left here, first period. All Oak Leafs right now, 2-0. Sioux City tries to send it up. Sends it all the way over here. Lunder's going to be able to pick this up, making a move here, left-hand side, looking to center that. Can't find anybody. Still takes it all the way around. Still looking for somebody. He's on a skating clinic. I hear if you go around twice, you win an award. All right, Sioux City picks this up. Coming back the other way. Loses the puck there. They'll send it down. Simpson's going to go ahead and chase this. Actually, Lunders may get there first. Nope. He's going to leave it for Simpson. Simpson sends it up to Stout. Stout just tries to chip it over. Unfortunately, doesn't get all of it. Coming back the other way. Simpson. Gosh, was that maybe? Is that maybe the first? I think they're going to give him that one, so we'll give him that. So first shot on goal there from Sioux City. Right at the post there. We're making a move into the. Oh, thought he was going to have that left-hand side, trying to sneak it in. Just couldn't do it. That's out. So we'll touch up here, coming back the other way. Reuter's going to have to go chase this. Back behind the Sioux City goalie. Sends it up. Comes all the way out here. Trying to get a person kind of snuck behind the defense there, but doesn't work for the Oak Leafs. Jeremiah just came in. Nice job just gloving that one down. Keep it in the zone. Chisel back behind the Sioux City goalie. They send it up. Maddox Lynch is going to be able to pick that up, but can't get all of it. So coming back the other way here, Sioux City's going to bring in the offensive zone. They send it back. Great little pass there. And Strauss will go ahead and swallow that one. That's probably like the first good look.
That's probably the first actual,
like really shot here. So we'll replay this one. Nice little save there by Strauss. So Sioux City coming back the other way, crossing center ice there. And then this is a great little pass, great open shot. That's exactly how you draw it up.
And look at him sealing that post, too, making sure there's no room short side.
Yeah, I like to see that. So nice plays on both sides of the puck there. So they're going to send that up near board here. Lynch is going to go try to get that puck out. Pennington squirts away, though. Oh, they drop it. Sioux City looking to come across the other side. We're looking to a big one-timer there. Just couldn't fully connect on that one. So now Dylan Pennington, he'll try to chop that one down, kicks it forward here a little bit, coming back the other way, loses the puck. Going to have to go chase it. Drake just gets in there. Fortunately, Sioux City right there. So now Maddox Lynch picks it up, sends it over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah surveying his options, just tries to chip it. He'll send it all the way over, and that'll do it here for the first period. So really all Oak Leafs there, Elijah. I mean, just if you wanted to, keys to the game and come out strong, I mean, that's what the Oak Leafs did. So give us a little recap there of what we saw, at least in that first period.
Well, it didn't take long. 1:19 in, Mason Maddox putting on the Jets there to break through everyone, get it behind, then goaltender Berg into the back of the net. Joe Anderson lone assist on that, and then at the 9:08 mark, Pennington off a rebound shot from Drake Lynch, who got the first assist on that one, the primary, then Miles Hayes secondary assist on that one. But only 2 shots in this first period for the Metros, and you could even look at the other games when the Oak Leafs played the Metros. The first game they played, the third period, 0 Sioux City shots.
Yeah.
And then the second game, 3 in the first period. So it's been a trend across each game. They have one period where they've struggled, but the Oak Leafs in every game have gotten a lot of shots. You look at the first time they met, 37 shots for the Oak Leafs, 44 the second game, and they had 15 here after the first period. So I know you talk about trends and what you've seen, and if you want to take a bet, I could see it being a similar scenario where the Oak Leafs just keep trying to pour on the shots, and maybe the Metros, hopefully if you're them, you want to ramp up the shots to get some better looks here in the second and third periods, but only time will tell if they're able to do that.
Yeah. Because if you don't get that many shots, boy, they got to be great ones. You know what I mean? We saw that yesterday, actually, when you look at the Oak Leafs. I forget the shot total, but it was something where we had, gosh, was it like 3 goals with 10 shots yesterday? It was at a point when you talk about efficiency and just, I mean, the ones, they were going in. So we didn't have a ton of shots, but they were going in. So it was and
that's what matters.
That it does. It does matter. So it doesn't matter if you have 50 shots on goal if you can't get them in, right? So we'll go ahead and, boy, the refs out there having a good time, boy. Out there smiling, just enjoying what they're doing.
They got to enjoy it while it lasts, right?
That's right. Maddox goes ahead and chips that one forward here. He's got Wool in there. He's got Anderson. We got Betcher back there with Davey. So Betcher's going to go all the way back, chase this one. Back behind Strauss. Picks it up, sends it back all the way over to him. Anderson's going to pick this up. Anderson drops it for Maddox. Maddox coming away. Right-hand side. Tries to chip it forward to it. Just can't get through. Big number 72 there. 72 is a big boy, not going to lie. Making a move here. Anderson just comes across. Tries to send it in. Wool was tied up in the crease there. Just couldn't separate himself. So now we go all that far corner. Puck's not moving. Now they finally get it out. Trying to chip it forward. Pick it up. Sends it over to Betcher. Betcher can't control it. Nice job there. There's another one into the Oak Leafs bench. We've seen at least 9 of those within the last 2 days here. Yesterday it happened. I think it was 6 times. It went right into the bench. It might have ended the game at 7, but that's why you tell the coaches, boy, we were almost started handing helmets out yesterday for the coaches because, yeah, I tell you what, you take one to the face. You only do that once, Elijah. I'm just going to say that. All right, Burns going to go take the draw here. Burns chips it over. Sends it all the way over here. Sexton's going to be able to pick that one up. Tries to send it all the way across here. Bird chips it back to Simpson. Simpson. That one gets a little deflected there, so it doesn't go all the way. So now we pick it up in the neutral zone. Lunders. Curls. Sexton. Surveying his. Oh, had Bird. Great look there. Great vision. Bird just couldn't get a full handle on it. Tries to send it over. That gets caught in traffic. Sioux City will send it all the way around. I think Lunders will have a chance to pick it up. Does. Looking to center it, but he'll rip one down. Just doesn't miss by much. I tell you what. It's a quick shot there by Lunders.
Yeah, that one froze Berg a little bit. He didn't. I don't think he saw where it was. He got in position. He sat there until he heard the hit the backboards there.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if you're a shooter, there's nothing that you like to hear more than I think the goalie froze on that one. Because if they don't know where it is, odds are it's already in the back of the net.
The ref's having a discussion right here. Center ice, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think it's a premature icing, I do believe. Or
Yeah, they're laughing again. I think they're talking about the box combo at Raising Cane's. That's what they're talking about.
That does make you smile.
It does, which we got last night. You missed out, Elijah. You don't show up, and by golly, good things happen, I guess, But Lisa Grant, nice little pass there, diving.
Lisa Grant, the MVP.
Yeah, that's right. Shizzle going down on the ice there, still getting the puck off there. Hands it off to Stout. All right, we keep it in here. Now that'll go all the way around. Stout's going to pick this one up. Near corner. Sends it over Reuter. Reuter turns. Big 72 picks it up.
6'1".
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And what year is he, Elijah? Is he the freshman? I can't remember.
Graduates in 29.
Okay, 29. Okay. So he's got several years. We'll be seeing him quite a bit. Coming near board, Pennington surveying his options, sends it all the way across. Did get caught up in his jersey. Looked like it there a little bit. Jeremiah goes down, blows a tire. Going across that far board. Stout battling for it. There we go. Chips it down. Got a stick on the ice over there. Going in to try to break that one loose. Finally, we get it. Sends it up. Blue line. Sends it back down. Oh, we were getting Reuter where it needed to come off there. Drake Lynch going to battle for it. Bounce it around. Boy, it's just Drake Lynch now sends it on in, and Hayes is going to put some chase on. He's got Pennington on the other side. Drake Lynch is going to step up into that. Wanted to make a move. Now he'll send it back the blue line. That one just squirts over. Come back in the other way. Jeremiah picks it up. Just chips it forward. He had Hayes right there. Hayes battling for it. Back to Jeremiah. Back to Hayes. Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah. There we go. Hayes chips it down. Still got
a hot potato.
It is. Stuck in the stick. I didn't even see whose stick that was. Is that one of ours or is that theirs?
I have no idea, honestly.
So that one comes all the way around. Davey catches it at the blue line, sends it all the way over. Oh, just out of the reach there. Betcher, right idea. Betcher could have stepped up into that. I think that's what the Oakleaf, forget who sent it over there. Was that Drake Lynch that sent that to him? Was hoping that he was going to step up and maybe just take a one-time ripper there. Work through that. So there's a nice centering right there. Backhand. Oh, great chance there. Was that Drake Lynch in the middle? Just had a great chance there. And that'll be icing coming back the other way.
Now we'll see whose stick that was.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see who they bring it to.
It's an Oakley
stick.
stick.
It is Oakleaf. I didn't see who I didn't see who initially dropped it.
Shizzle.
Shizzle who dropped that one?
I bet his heart was beating, hoping it didn't break down there.
Yeah, right. Got some parents that are glad it
Sweating
didn't break.
bullets
Yeah.
here.
No kidding. Maddox chasing this one. Anderson, far corner. Picks it up. Sioux City will drop it into the neutral zone, trying to regroup here. That gets caught in skates. I think that's Wool's skates there that just doesn't make it through, but it gets dropped there. Oh, fortuitous bounce there. Coming back the other way. Oh, wow, that didn't miss by much coming on that left-hand side. Now there's a battle for it. This near board squirts out. Sioux City takes a quick ripper there. Strauss deflecting that one back behind him. Now it's back in the same spot. Squirts out again. Turns. Nice job there by Davey. Just turning and pushing it forward. Sioux City holds it at the blue line. Davey's going to go chase this. Far corner. Tries to send it out. Sioux City controls that again. Squirts through, and then Strauss gloves it down. Nice job there by Strauss. So Strauss starting to warm up a little bit. Boy, he's like quadrupled his
Yeah, I was going to say, that was Sioux City's best offensive pressure they've had of the morning. They just doubled their shots on that one sequence
just
there.
that one sequence. So 16-4 right now. Shots on goal. 2-0. Still all Oakleafs here, but you want to see Oakleafs just, keeping the accelerator on. Sioux City will drop it down. Lunder's going to go chase it. Back behind Strauss. Up to Sexton. Sexton bounces perfect off that. Just bounces over the stick all the way over. Bird, go. Get it, buddy. He's got Burns in the middle. Tries to make a move. Can't get to it. Oh, squirts out there. Burns streaking towards the goal right there. Oh, the Sioux City goalie.
Some weird bounces.
It is. A lot of just like bouncing. Looks like a basketball out there, but Sioux City goalie does a nice job. because that was a difficult one with the way the puck was bouncing, just to be able to track that. And morning. Got Jason Elliott coming through live crew, just
getting the shenanigans going.
Get the shenanigans going early. Hang on. So 9:28 here. We'll go ahead and take the draw. That one gets kicked forward here. Let's see who gets there first. So that squirts out. Oakleaf's control that one. Boy, right in that low slot area there, but no Oakleaf ready to rip that one in. Sexton now coming back the other way. Tries to do a centering pass. Goes all the way around, though. Sexton chases it. Still battling for it. Chips out. Sioux City chips it in the neutral zone here. Coming down this left-hand side. Has a head of steam there. 40 gets taken off the puck by Simpson, and they're going to go ahead and call an interference. So, I mean, we've been pretty good, at least from a penalty perspective, but now we're going to have another Bank Iowa penalty kill.
I wonder where he got the interference, maybe the second little push or something, but I looked like he had the puck with him, and
that's right.
He pushed him off the puck.
I wasn't going to try to defend it. I was just going to say that looked like, of all the things that we have seen, that wasn't anything. I mean, there's been a couple that have been, actually it's been a pretty clean game, but there's been a couple high, maybe hits. Yeah,
they got to stop Simpson over there before that got real dangerous, as you saw in that corner there.
So 2 minutes, Bank Iowa penalty kill here, so we'll send it all the way down.
Did kill the first penalty.
We did.
Held them to 0 shots on that penalty as well.
So we have Stout, Shizzle, Reuter, Jeremiah in. Sioux City bringing it. Surveying the options, sends it up to the blue line right at the point. Doesn't get all of it, which is good for us, so we can just chip it down. Oh,
Stout broken stick. Glove.
Oh, did he lose his glove?
And stick.
Yeah, I broke his stick.
All of the above.
Yeah, I think he did all of that, unfortunately. Where's the Stout family at? $365 later. That's what we call a Sunday morning in the hockey world. Gets sent all the way down, plus tax, of course. Sioux City now taking their time. Minute left here in the Bank Iowa penalty kill. Sends it over. Brings it into the zone. Ooh. Now they send it up to the point. That one squirts out, so they'll have to touch up here, which is exactly what you want. Hayes gets a stick. A shot on goal there for Hayes. Oh, and he almost gets to it. Sioux City goalie was a little nonchalant there. Boy, you want to see a little bit more. Oh, wow, that one's in. Just went high there, comes back, and a ripper from outside right at the top of the red circle.
And that was a riser for sure. That just kept going up and got it right there underneath the crossbar.
It did, just snuck underneath. So 2-1 here, 7:32 left. Still 30, there was 35 seconds left in the Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Yeah, it was Joseph Saul with the goal. Better call him.
Yep, better call him. So 2-1 here, and we always talk about it's how you respond to those, right? So what you want to see from the Oak Leafs is coming back and just say, "Yep, you got one in." It's a long game here. See if they can't put one in the back of the net. Takes it back behind the Sioux City goalie, trying to control it. Sends it to the center. Davey picks it up, ripping one down. Oh, tip there. Hayes was down there. That's a great play. Love to see that. Pennington still battling for it. Send it again at the point. Davey will send another one down. Oh, juicy rebound on the other side, but came out too hot. Just couldn't get it. Hayes battling. Centering pass. Drake Lynch. Oh, was trying to do a quick ripper. Tell you what, Drake has been all over. Some great looks from Drake Lynch today. Sioux City will try to send it up. Try to get it out of the zone. In the neutral zone. Center ice. Oh, but that's a hit from behind. Oh,
right back at you.
Yeah, right back at you. So
you saw Drake Lynch coming from a mile away.
You did. Yep. So there you go. That's how that's done. Hayes coming back the other way, and if he can turn it up here, and he doesn't, just decides to a little chip, and we're going to get a full change here. So Maddox comes in. Wool's going to come in. Simpson's in.
He was looking for another one.
Yeah, he was. Trying to get in front of that. Sioux City. That one comes over. Anderson's going to leaves it for Simpson. It's not bad, so let's go chase this one. A little dump and chase. Sioux City goalie Oh, tries to send it. Oh, there you go. Nice takeaway, Anderson. Oh, and just get it right there. Get it. Loose. Oh, nice job there. Just sitting on it. So close. Some great looks there, Elijah.
Just want to point something out as they updated the sheet. That Saul goal, the assist to the goalie, Berg.
Oh, no kidding.
So he got a goalie point.
Oh, my goodness. That'll make some parents happy, right? That doesn't happen very often. It won't make our parents happy, I tell you that.
Nope, it will not.
But, yep, everybody's got it. We talk about it all the time, though, Elijah, all seriousness. It takes a team, right? And everybody has their role and what they need to do, and it's about learning and getting better. Every single game you come out, you want to get better. And that's why we say it takes the team. So 5:53 left.
Especially for JV as well. It's all about improving.
Every single day. Hits that curvature right there in the glass, scaring some of the kids over there. They didn't know what was going on. That'll wake you up and get a puck slap in the glass. 1 minute you're just over there kind of snoozing a little bit. So we're going to have Burns, Bird, Sexton, Simpson, and Lunders. Chips it forward. Burns tries to chase it. Now picks it up. Oh, gets deflected there in that passing lane, so Simpson's going to have to go chase that down. Now Bird picks it up, coming down that. Watch. Ooh, I thought Bird was going to get blown up. I'm not going to lie. All right, sent over. Sioux City, center ice. Brings it in their offensive zone. Send it down. Strauss deflects that one. Now that gets kicked back the other way. Coming back the other way. Go. Go, go, go. Sexton got an open shot here if he can rip it quick. Oh, comes around, wraps it in. Oh, get it. Oh, my goodness.
He just couldn't,
Sexton,
cleanly wrap that one around.
Couldn't clean it. Oh.
Yeah, you'll see it here. Look at that speed. He's trying to break. Unfortunately, it's all the way off to the left.
Yeah.
But smart decision. I like the wrap around.
It is. It's a great decision. And actually, even if he couldn't get the full wraparound, had the Oak Leafs coming to be able to drop one in. This nice effort there all the way around. Just couldn't get it in, though. Sioux City now coming into the neutral zone. Sexton picks it up, just chips it forward. Now coming back the other way. A little back and forth here. That gets sent all the way around. Lunders is going to pick this up. 4:45 left here, second period. Lunders changes directions. Sends it up to Simpson. Simpson sends it over. Burns going to have to go chase this one down. Now he sends it in the neutral zone. Sexton again makes a move. Gets the puck taken away. Coming back the other way. Lunders is going to go chase this down far corner. Oh, tries to jump it off there, or dump it off to Sexton. That one goes up in the air. He does get out of the zone there, so they'll have to touch up. Sexton can take his time if he wants to, but he decides to bring it up center ice. Brings it into the zone. He's got Stout on his right there. Oh, I don't know if that was an official pass, but we'll call it a pass over to Stout. Then he takes a quick ripper there. Boy, that gets deflected way up.
Wasn't expecting that.
No.
He just turned and ripped that one right on.
Just kind of, a quick little, I like it, actually. Just kind of misdirection there. All right, here. So we got 3:55 left here. Shots on goal, 21-5. Reuter's going to go ahead and take this draw. He's got Stout and Shizzle on either side of him. Jeremiah and Maddox Lynch are your D. Reuter battling back behind the Sioux City goalie. Shizzle picks it up, drops it off to Reuter. He didn't. There, Reuter, pick it up. Get it. Oh, had Shizzle on the other side. Let's go, boys. You can get it right here. Shizzle, go get it, buddy. Reuter, surveying his options. Brings it all the way around, back behind Sioux City goalie. Changes direction. Oh, trying to bring it out. Look for Jeremiah. Sends it back. Reuter, again, sends it up to Jeremiah. Nobody on the other side of the ice. You got Maddox Lynch all by himself, just asking for the puck over there. Now he sends one. Doesn't get. Oh, quick little backhand there. Turn around. Boy, just all over him there. I think he was trying to do a reversal there for 2 points for your wrestling fans. Might have given it to him. Who's got the armband? Who's calling that one? I'll give him 2. So that'll come all the way back here. 2 minutes 50 left here, second period. So just, it's 2-1. This is a ball game here. I know the shots on goal 22-5, but got to find the back of the net here. We've had some grade A opportunities. Just need a couple more, Elijah. Like maybe I'm not being greedy, but 4 more would be great. Would just be nice. Again, just unbiased too. Yeah, right. I know. All right, they send that one up. It's a good little. Might have a baseball player out there. Number 8 from Sioux City takes that one out of the air. They send that one down. Strauss chips that one back behind him. Lynch picks it up, surveying his options, sends it all the way across here. See if we can pick it up. He does. Oh, Dylan picks it up. Oh, drops it. Nice little drop to Hayes. That's a great play, boys. There we go.
How about that vision from Pennington?
Pennington. Great vision, buddy. We just talked about it. That's what we needed. Pennington to Hayes.
Well, it all starts with an unfortunate play for the Metros. The defenseman fell over.
Yeah.
You'll see it
Watch this
there.
here.
Took a swat at it, fell over. Pennington, look at that. Eyes in the back of his head.
Just dropped it. That's gonna be on loop at both homes there. That should be Hayes and Pennington. I want to see that all weekend.
Combo.
Right there. I just want to see it all weekend. It should never come off the TV at your homes. Matter of fact, play it all week. That's a great look there. Nice job, boys. We knew it was going to come. We told you good things were going to happen. Great vision. They've been seeing the puck. Finally get another one to go in there. So 3-1 here. Oak Leafs in the lead with 2 minutes left here in the second period. Betcher goes down to chase this one back. That near corner. Davey picks it up. Sends it up. Oh, just hits the skates. Comes out, though. And actually, that's a pretty good bounce for us because Drake Lynch is tracking that one down. Can't find it, though. Just at his feet, so Sioux City controls it. Now they'll just turn, shoot it in the neutral zone. Davey will pick it up, and he'll just he's trying to do a little dump and chase there. But unfortunately, Sioux City deflects that one, so now Drake Lynch will pick it up, sends it over. Wool just gets a stick on it but can't control it. Betcher now does a dump and chase. Or a little chip and chase, I guess, really, more than anything. Oh, wow, we got an open here. Watch this. Carlson coming down. Quick little shot. Strauss. Nice save there by Strauss. And that one gets sent out in the middle. Nice job, just defense in the right spot there. Drops it off to Maddox. Maddox, he's got a head of speed. And he's going to take a ripper in the back of the net. Maddox with a ripper in the back of the net, boys. I told you we needed 4 more. I told you.
No bias. You just have the crystal ball.
No bias. I just call it the way I see it.
Well, Maddox using the speed again.
Again, we saw that yesterday.
And even on that first goal, Maddox, you've seen it all season, really.
Yeah, Maddox, he's just got wheels. And that's where you saw it there. If he gets any sort of misdirection from the defensive player, he's going to take it here. So watch this. So 72 right there comes off the bench, and Maddox just says, I've got an extra gear, and then rips it.
Yeah, he fought through that stick as well.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't fall down, didn't get tied up at all, just barreled ahead and, most importantly, found the back of the net.
Nice play by Maddox, just with that extra gear. I don't know what he's got there, but he's got a 6-speed, probably. I don't know, maybe a supercharged Chevy in the back of that thing. And
so you see tire marks on the ice.
Jeez Louise. All right, come back the other way. 51 seconds left, centering pass there. Sioux City trying to rip one down. Nice little eat there.
Yeah, it's going to be a penalty here on number 40.
Yep. Yeah, a little
rough.
Yeah, a little roughing there, which is good. Who took that penalty? Was that Lunders who took that one? I think that was Lunders that actually drew that penalty.
Well, to draw that penalty, you also took a little bit of a punch to the face.
Yeah, I did.
But
he'd probably say he'd take that. At the end of the day, help the team.
Yeah, and most importantly, gets you on the Raising Cane's power play.
Oh, man, that's great. I love it.
Makes you smile.
It does. Oh, yeah, now the Sioux City coach has a conversation, just says, just so I'm clear, so if you punch somebody in the back of the head, that counts or that doesn't count?
Well, and I don't know why he would be awfully upset. It was a decently obvious punch to the head, and even
actually that's what he was getting clear. That's all the Sioux City coaches are like. No, it was a punch that did it.
And even when you look at how Sioux City scored that power play goal, it was off a kind of a ticky-tacky penalty call. So you can't be too upset. You got one to go your way.
Yep. And really, there was no harm, no foul. He was just
Yeah.
asking. And then you could see the ref said, no, it was the last punch that did it. It wasn't so much the initial hit. It was that punch that did it. And so the ref was given like a couple visual punches there. And he said, nope, I got it. Okay.
Painting a picture for him.
And there was no argument. There was no argument at that point. He's like, no, I got it. I got it. Jeremiah sends it all the way over, a little D to D. 15 seconds left. Come back the other way. Oh, make a move. Just extra poke there to get it, and they're just going to send it all the way down here.
Smart poke check by Berg, the goaltender
Yeah.
for the Metros.
Yeah. So that'll do it here for the second period. So all Oak Leafs coming back. Told you we needed 4, and that's what we're gonna do here. So 4-1, Oak Leafs just showing some of the offensive capabilities there. Really like that. Just great vision here, Elijah. Can't say enough about the Oak Leafs there. Just that's what JV is all about. Really learning and having that vision. You can see just as the year has progressed. Think about like from early on in the season and some of the vision and passing to what you're seeing today, and that's the difference, you know?
It even shows when you look at their schedule. Like they lost, for example, almost all of their losses came within that first month or so of the season. You had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses out of their first 7 games, I do believe.
Yeah.
And ever since, I think they've won 13 of their last 15 games. So the improvement you've seen, and you could, if you want to talk about individual players as well, I mean, Dylan Pennington,
Yeah.
now getting some varsity minutes as well. You've seen it on the top line in some games,
Yep.
and it's just the development, and you're seeing it not only there, you see it in every player. You've seen it in both Lynches.
Yep.
As you've seen it this game as well. You've seen it all around.
All
I'm
around.
not going to name every single player. That's gonna
Yeah,
we're
that
gonna be
takes
here through the intermission.
But that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
At the end, every single player is stepping up into their role, right? And that's what you love to see. And if you're watching at home, all your grandparents and parents, aunts, uncles, that's what we're talking about. So we always want to highlight what the boys are doing, and it's fun to be able to share that with you. Just trying to share a little bit about the play and what they're doing and why and how they're improving there, because I know not everybody necessarily is been watching hockey their entire life. So we just try to bring a little bit of that to you. But the boys are doing a great job.
Yes, they are. 4-1. So walk through the goals that happened in the second period real quick before we head to intermission. Started off Joseph Saul on the power play. Berg, the goaltender, the assist on that one. But then Miles Hayes from Dylan Pennington and Drake Lynch. That was the beautiful drop pass there from Dylan Pennington. Found Miles Hayes. And then about a minute later, Mason Maddox, second goal of the morning. Raiden Simpson gets the lone assist on that one. But 4-1 after 2 periods of play. A lot to like, I have to say.
A lot to like. So we're going to go ahead, scrape the ice here. It looks like we got 13 minutes left. So feel free to go fill your coffee up. Don't know what your flavor is, but I would recommend you do that and settle on in here for the third period, because it's going to be a great game here. Oak Leaf's taking it to them at least right now, but also Sioux City's not going to just drop off here either. So they're going to keep playing and come out in the third period, try to maybe bury a couple. So we got to keep on the gas here, Elijah. That's the rule. We'd never take your foot off the throttle here, right? So with that, we'll go ahead and scrape the ice. Be back with you in just a little bit. Thanks, Oak Leaf fans. All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. Getting ready to start here the third period. About 14 seconds left. Still don't see right now the teams, but the refs are out, so we'll get started here, which is always fun. So, is that live?
It is live. Olympic game going on right now. France and Canada expecting
Yeah.
Canada to win.
I wonder who's going to win that one, Elijah. If hey, you never know, right?
Hey, we've seen some crazy things.
No, yeah, that's right. You really do never know. That's why every game you got to come out and play hard, because somebody will come up and,
very exciting.
Yeah, sneak up on you.
I think my favorite story, and for all those who don't know, Slovakia's starting goaltender Samuel Halava is the starting goalie for the Iowa Wild.
Nice.
And he has helped lead them to the top of Group B.
Nice.
They beat Finland and they beat Italy, and they were close enough to Sweden where they're leading Group B. So that's just a cool Iowa connection story there.
It's always fun to see all of that, right? Another Iowa connection. Everybody sees Zach the speed skater, right? The just unbelievable.
I have to say I think Winter Olympics are much better than the Summer Olympics because I like all the because how do you figure out that you like luge? How do you figure out you're good at bobsled?
Skeleton. Yeah. How do you? Yeah.
You sit down and watch it, you're just like, this is so interesting. But then hockey, of course.
Yeah, hockey. Well, of course. Yeah.
That's as good as it gets.
Yeah, it's just fun to watch and great players there. So speaking of hockey, Oak Leafs coming out and getting ready here, and really they've done a nice job. Really controlling the game for the most part, and really you see it on the offensive end here, Elijah. We talked about it where, shots on goal, obviously a little bit high here, but, the key thing is can you find the back of the net? And there in the tail end of that second period, that's where we dumped another 2 in because it was just a 2-1 game there.
Yeah.
For majority of that first and second period, so by no means just out of the woods. So with the 3-goal lead going into the third period.
And you're going to have some power play time, 1:18 for the Oak Leafs. So this is their chance to try to make it a little bit bigger of a cushion.
Yeah, that's number 40 there for Sioux City. That'll be in the box for another minute 18. And that was that the roughing call?
That was Logan Fell getting a little bit of a licking on what we think is Will Lunders.
Yep, trying to go high. And then it was the extra punch at the end, apparently, Elijah. You can't do that.
No, apparently not.
Reuter's going to go ahead and take this draw. He's got Anderson, and he's got Hayes on either side of him. Try to battle for the puck. They send it back. That's Jeremiah who sends it over to Pennington. Pennington. Now he'll send it all the way over. Sends it in the neutral zone. Oh, a little friendly fire there. Watch that one. Got to get it. Oh.
Stick work there.
Yeah.
Jeremiah,
yeah. Pennington. Just going to dump it down. So he's got Anderson down there to go pick it up. And Anderson, fortunately, that one gets chipped up. So they just try to send it. Hayes is just going to put a stick on it, leave it for Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it over to Pennington. Pennington kind of walks it in, centering pass. That little high slot there. But just couldn't get a shot off. Hayes sends it all the way over. Reuter's going to pick that one up. Drops it for Pennington at the blue line. Over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah rips one in. Ooh, nice little tip there. Had Anderson right in the middle. Just been able to tip that. Oh, Hayes just blows a little bit of a tire there and then gets taken down by Sioux City. He's got to get up there. There he goes. Now he gets up. Now he's taken down again. Oh, that's Reuter who was getting taken down. My fault. Over to Anderson. Anderson at the top. Oh, rips one down. I think the goalie took Reuter down there.
The Reuter was going through it that shift. He's getting battered and bruised.
Bruised, yeah. He's going to feel that tomorrow. All right, so that gets sent all the way up here. Ooh, nice job there by Lynch coming back to be able to pick that up. Puts the brakes on, just sends it in. Anderson trying to battle at his feet there. Squirts out. Sioux City grabs it, and we're all even now. So just to reiterate that. So Sioux City coming back the other way. Maddox takes it away, sends it all the way over to Hayes. Hayes is going to have to track that one down. Comes all the way over. Jeremiah back to Hayes. Hayes tries to get it in the neutral zone there. Oh, try to squirt. Now he does gets it out there. Has the numbers too. Oh, and he tries to rip one. Just goes wide right there. Had a great look. That's Maddox coming down that right-hand side. Has a head of steam.
Wanted that hat trick.
Betcher makes a move. Oh, had Wool sitting over on that other side. Back door in. There you go, Wool. Nice job just recognizing it. Send it all the way around. 12:33 left here, third period. Goes by Drake Lynch. Sends it down. Trying to get a quick tip there. Oh, Lynch was just trying to make a quick turn. Betcher from the outside sent it in. Drake Lynch has an opportunity. We're just going to watch this replay here. So they send it all the way over. Betcher's going to hold that blue line. Rips it in. Watch it kind of come through there. Drake Lynch trying to turn and shoot and just can't get a handle on it initially. Lunders goes to pick that one up, sends it. That just goes wide left. Bird now. So they're battling for it back here. Burns. Oh, that one gets sent out there. Unfortunately, we have to chase this one down. Lunders puts a little Hedestein there. That's actually that could be an official shot there. Strauss has to defend that one. That would have gone in. That counts, goalie dad. Nick running the camera says that counts. Coming back the other way. Oh, quick little shot there. Nice rebound. Quick it in. There you go, boys. Woo! Bird with a rebound and in.
And I don't know if you saw that, but Sexton got dumped right there at center ice, and Bird got the goal. He turned around to the Sioux City bench and said, "What for?"
Watch this, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Gets dropped. Then a rebound. Nice initial shot.
Right there.
Who did the initial shot? Was that Hayes on the? Who did that? Was that Burns? Who was that? We'll watch that again. We'll listen for the apples here, but there's an initial shot there.
But they're playing free bird for Bird here.
Yeah, we're playing
goal.
Little free bird. Love to see that.
Don't leave him free. He'll make you pay.
There you go. Right down on Strauss. Strauss gathers that one up. And I said we needed 4 more, so that would be 6-1.
Hey.
Would be the actual. So if we end at 6-1, Elijah, I'm just saying.
I'd have to have you call some shots for the betting odds now.
It would not be the first time that we've called some of those. We're pretty good at this.
That's why I didn't say anything when there were 0 shots, because last time I said that, you remember what happened.
I know, right? Not even
Scott, let me hear it.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get a tripping here. We're gonna go on the PK, unfortunately. Oh, they're gonna get a slash. So that was Burns, right?
It was Burns. Burns and Sexton with the assist.
Yeah, Burns and Sexton with the assist, and Bird knocking it in. So we're gonna have Maddox Lynch go in.
Yeah, Maddox Lynch heading to the box. 1 for 2 already today. And it looks like on the website they changed what was the power play goal by Saul to even strength, but there were like 30 seconds left. So 1 for 2 are the Oakleys on the PK.
So City tries to just put one on net there. That goes wide left and so hard it'll go all the way back down here with 1:42 left in the Bank Iowa penalty kill. Remember, Bank Iowa, for all your savings and loans activities that you need to engage in, recommend that 2026 F-150. Go with the Platinum. That's what I would do. Max towing, please, Elijah. Don't mind if I do. Coming back the other side, left-hand side. Nice job just collapsing there on the slot there in the middle. That one goes wide right. Little dripper there. Oh. And he got it. You could see that. You see that he was tracking there, and it was just dribbling through and gets through there. So Sioux City gets another one. So it's 5-2 right now, 10:32 left.
It's the power play getting the Metros going again.
Yep, that is. Today it is. So
yeah, last night it wasn't. 6 for 6 on the PK, but today 1 for 3.
Yep. So it's all how you respond. So would like to, if we can get one more, just saying that would be 6-2. Again, not being greedy here, Elijah. I'm just, trying to make stuff happen. That gets sent all the way down. So that'll come back. 10:26 left here, third period. Shots on goal right now, Elijah. It's 30-9. We talked about, though, but, if you're talking about strictly about efficiency, and what I mean, if your shots on goal are going in the back of the net, when you got 2-9 right now, that's pretty good from a Sioux City perspective.
Yeah, that's for the Oakleys. You talked about a response. They were able to respond the first time, and you're looking for it again here.
Oh, that one doesn't get all the way through there. That gets caught in traffic. Can't get it. Dillon tries to pick that one up. A little back and forth here near board. Battling for the puck. Squirts out there. Comes into the neutral zone. It's Lynch that's going to battle for it. Just chips it out. Trying to get it to Hayes. Can't get all the way there. Sioux City controls the puck. They'll send it all the way around. No reverse direction. Sioux City now. They'll send it up into the neutral zone. Nice job there by that was Drake Lynch. Taking his man off the puck.
He loves to hit.
He does. So coming through there, Hayes trying to make a little quick ripper. Boy, that didn't miss by much either, Elijah. Just a little bit on that left-hand side. Sioux City chips it forward, out of the zone. Drake sends it back for Betcher. Betcher to Hayes. Hayes just chips it forward. Pennington on the other side. Oh, I thought he was going to actually race up to that. Now he does the centering. Oh, wow, just dropped it right in front there. Kind of a sneaky little play. So with 9:18 left here, third period, Oak Leafs up 5-2. Shots on goal, 31-9. Looks like we're going to get a full change here. Looks like we got Jason Elliott's playlist going. So Maddox is going to take the draw. We got Wool out there. We got Anderson, Lunders, and Simpson in on D. Battling for in the corner, just puck kind of sitting there. There they finally get it. Sneaks out, coming back the other way, trying to defend the blue line. Lunders does. Still battling, though. He's got two Sioux City players. They get it into the neutral zone. Lunders comes away without, needs him to touch up. Anderson does touch up. Nice job there. Coming back. Oh, he was looking for it. Right idea. You could see he was looking to get it to Wool on the other side. Great vision there, Lunders. We saw it. You just couldn't, got taken off the puck before you could execute on that one. Now that's a centering pass. Speaking of centering passes, Sioux City taking a quick one there. Strauss kicking that one back. Not getting through. Watch it. You got to come up and there you go. Nice job, Wool. Stepping up and grabbing that puck. Goes across the other side here. Anderson just leaves it. Going to drop it. Maddox making a move. Maddox, he's got Wool on the other side. Over to the Wool. Had a great opportunity on that back door. Just couldn't get a full stick on it. Now Maddox sends it up the blue line. Simpson rips one down. Doesn't get through traffic. Making a move
Penalty
there.
Coming up on Sioux City.
Yeah, totally. Just in the cross check to the back.
And that's where a lot of those penalties happen.
Yep.
Just right there. They're trying to clear out the
Yep.
space in front of the net, and maybe you hit him a little too hard or
Yep.
get a cross check in there, and that one's not going to slide.
Nope. So with 8:06 left, we'll go ahead and do the Raising Cane's power play.
Our favorite.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We're going to have Reuter, Anderson, Hayes, Pennington, and Jeremiah in on D. Sends it back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah at the blue line. Sends it over to Hayes. Hayes surveying his options. Back to Jeremiah at the blue line. Sends it over to Pennington. Back to Jeremiah at the point. Hayes walks it in. Takes a quick shot in then. Oh, Hayes with a ripper. And that, my friends, is goal number 6. Like I said, 4 more goals, and I think we're going to be good. Hayes with the ripper from outside. What I love there is that wrist action, that quick ripper, just making it happen. Let's watch the replay. Go ahead.
Yeah, well-placed shot. And when you get the face-off, you get possession off the face-off, and he has time and space, just walks in. Beautiful shot for Hayes. That's second of the game there.
Yeah,
and
nice job.
see it.
Boys coming together, showing what they can do. Battling Burns there, chips it over. Sioux City's going to win this one, pick it up. Little D to D. Now they're going to chip it in the neutral zone. That gets sent over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it over to Maddox Lynch. Over to Burns. Burns tries to chip it in. Doesn't. That gets chipped. Maddox Lynch picks it up. Oh, wow. That was a little bit dangerous there. That's Sioux City coming down hard. So we're going to bring that all the way back.
Pennington got the lone assist on that Hayes goal.
Is that what they call? That's the official? Yeah. Yeah, nice.
That to be third point for Pennington on the morning.
Oh, my goodness. That's great.
I think same thing goes for Hayes, and that's also his third point.
Nice job.
Multi-point morning
Yeah,
for some Oak Leafs.
that's it. The Oak Leafs are seeing it. So gets left at the feet there. Sexton picks it up. Sexton trying to chip it forward. Tries to work through traffic there. Can't get all the way through. So Maddox Lynch is going to have to chase this one. Goes back behind Strauss. Decides to take it himself. Just chips it forward there a little bit. Now, he didn't see it there. So Jeremiah now is going to go back behind Strauss. Come back to this near corner. Chips it forward. Sexton leaves it for Lynch. Now they send it all the way up. Bird now brings in the zone. He's got Burns on the other side. Nice move there. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to just ran out of real estate there. Now we're going to chase it into that corner. Still battling. 18. Hands down. You can hear the ref. Ref doing a nice job there.
Hey,
Just
not a fan of what 18 was doing.
no, that's for sure. There he goes. See the elbow, and he was like, "Hey, you can't be doing that." But that's good. The ref is telling, and what I like about that, the refs over there, just hey, you can do this. This is what you can do. This is what you can't do, and that's just as a reminder. So that's good. That's all goodness. And he didn't. So no penalty there. Just telling him what he can and can't do, and he called it because I think we had a couple players that were on the ice and just covered. So nice job there by the ref. That one gets sent down there, all the way back behind Sioux City. Goalie 6:24 left here, third period. Gets chipped up. Loses an edge there. Tries to send it over here. Wow, that can get away from us here. Yeah, Sioux City on a breakaway here. Let's see if we can catch up. Strauss, nice job there, just saving that one. Then they try to center pass. Way to collapse there, but Sioux City had a great A chance there coming back the other way. Strauss turns it away. Oh, wow, that's just another quick one there. We've seen this a couple times, Elijah, where they get in a little bit of a run where they might get like 3 or 4 shots right after.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah will pick this one up, try to slow it down. Hands it off to Shizzle. Now gets in the neutral zone. Sioux City will go ahead and regroup here, a little D to D. Sioux City. Now they'll just chip it in, a little dump and chase. Davey gets there first, Davey. Now they'll send it out front here. They're at the point. They send one down. That one gets deflected in that near corner, so they'll send it. Davey now. Now Betcher picks it up. Now he sends it back over to Davey. No one over there. So they're going to have to, Dylan Pennington steps up and sends it forward. Bruder is going to try to chase this one. Oh, Pennington was trying to pick that one up and go. Carlson brings it in. And that one gets high deflected there, Strauss. And did they glove that one? Is that what he's saying? Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Clenched hand. So with 4:59 left here, third period, Oak Leafs up 6-2. Shots on goal, 32-12. Hayes going to take the draw, so we got Hayes, Lynch. Actually, I take that back. Lynch is going to take the draw, so Lynch and Pennington on either side. He's got Simpson and Lunders in on D. Simpson over to Lunders. Lunders sends it up to Pennington. Pennington, way to keep your head up, Pennington. Coming to the other way. Dirk Lynch in the middle is looking for it. Down the middle. Oh, just couldn't find Hayes. Watch this one. Coming back the other way. That gets out of the zone. So a little making sure you just control it. Nice job bringing it back in, Simpson. Simpson looking for a quick little shot. Rebound. Backhand. Oh, Hayes had the backhand. Still trying to get it. Still controlling it. And
the net.
Yeah.
That would have been a hat trick for Hayes.
Oh, my goodness.
Berg was diving in his net, and that one went underneath him and out the other way.
Out the other side. So fortunate there.
Look at that
Watch
shot.
this
Huge
shot. Rebound. Oh, backhand. Oh, gets deflected just at the last minute. Doesn't get through. Nice job, boys.
You would have liked to see back-to-back days with hat tricks for the Oak Leafs,
yeah.
but unfortunately, there's still time. I'll say that.
Yeah, still time. Yeah. Drake Lynch says, "Don't mind if I do." Comes to that top of that red circle, rips one in. So we got Simpson and Lunders in on D. Pennington, Hayes, Drake Lynch, Hayes, same play, back, sends it back. Simpson's going to rip one down, and that's in. Simpson with the backhand. There we go, boys. Oh, my goodness. Right there. Found an opening and taking advantage. Hayes. Yeah, he knows. I'm going to throw my hat off here.
But yeah, hat trick for Hayes. You love to see it. And you just saw he had that great chance there that went right underneath the Berg and out the other way, and he's going to get this one. Simpson will get it up top. And once again, another faceoff win leads to a goal for the Oak Leafs. Simpson tipped on its way in.
And that one, yeah, was that off speed, which throws the goalie off there a little bit. A lot of traffic out front, and then a little bit of off speed. And good things happen, Elijah.
Good things do happen, and you got to be happy for Hayes as well, getting that hat trick.
Nice job, Hayes. Like to see that here on a Sunday morning. Nice save. Watch that one. Nice, 2 saves, right? Back to back there. Nice job by Strauss. 3:56 left here, third period. Yeah, let's go, Leafs. Let's do this. Crowd going crazy over here. Taking the draws. That Maddox back there. I think that's Maddox taking it with Wool back there and Anderson. Yep. So tries to send it all the way over. Doesn't get through traffic, though. Strauss is going to have to. Oh, and they find it back of the net. That one gets in. So a couple rebounds there. Just you see it come out. And so Sioux City, another goal for Sioux City. 7-3. You could see that one bounced, I think at least twice there, 3 times maybe, and then they just they slapped it down. Couldn't tell if that one went 5-hole on that one, or did you hit the no? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, we don't. I was just asking Justin whether he played the replays. Like, no, I ain't playing that one.
I think Scott gave him too much crap for that last week. He was too scared to do it.
He's like, I'm not doing that. All right, so 7-3 here with 3:45 left here, third period.
And they just announced in-house Simpson and Drake Lynch got the assist on that Hayes hat trick goal, by the way.
Oh, nice. Anderson brings it in the zone. Going to follow that one down near boards. Squirts out here looking for, has Wool there waiting for it. Now Wool will have to battle for the puck. It's at their feet. Maddox picks it up. Lynch defending the blue line, sends it over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah rips one from outside, doesn't get all the way through traffic. Sioux City will swallow that one up with 3:20 left here, third period. So we're going to go ahead and get a change here. Looks like Sexton, Burns, and Bird in. So it just looks like forwards. We still have Maddox, Lynch, and Jeremiah in on D. Burns chips that one forward, tries to corral it. Sexton's over there battling for it now. Boy, still just at the feet. No one really, just hot potato. Still leaving it. Still leaving it. Wow, there we go. Finally out. They send it on down, so that'll get into the neutral zone. Jeremiah will pick it up. Crosses ice, sends it up. We're trying to do it. Sexton was just trying to get a quick chip into the zone there. And he does get it in the zone, but it immediately comes back out. So now Jeremiah will send it all the way around. He's got Burns on the other side, but Sioux City will go ahead and just control that one and just send it down the length of the ice.
No icing, apparently.
No icing, apparently. Everybody was waiting for it. Maybe the whistle. Maybe they need a... Oh, watch that one. Quick little shot there. Whistle's just wide right. Coming back the other way. Sexton, head of steam here. Trying to get around number 72, big 72. Oh, still gets a shot on goal. Oh, another rebound coming to the other side. Oh, Sexton had a grade A opportunity. The net comes off.
Penalty.
Oh, they are going to call that one. All right, so they're going to get a hold here. Who are they calling the hold on? Big 72? Yeah, looks like
it.
Yeah, big 72 there. Just a big hockey player there.
Yeah, 6'1", we said earlier, and graduates in 29, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of him. And for being that young, 6'1", I'm sure it's gonna grow a little bit as well.
Yeah,
so that'll be a key player for Sioux City, I bet, down the road.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we take the draw here. That's Reuter, sends it back. Sends it all the way down. Reuter picks it up. They're going to switch positions with Davey. Drops it off for Davey. Davey walking it in. Sends it all the way across. Betcher still walks it in. Going to have to come off the boards here. Davey picks it up. Sends it back down. Reuter. Shizzle steps down. Now slides right in the crease. All the way out to Davey. Davey, clear shot if he can get it through. Oh, Shizzle was trying to get out of the way there a little bit. And so let's see if we get a change here. It looks like, we'll just show you a little bit of the replay here.
Well, it's going to eventually find its way to Davey, but Reuter, good job down low in the far corner, getting it free. Then the pass is going to come up Davey, and you'll see it's a bunch of bodies right there in front. Initially, it was loose. Berg had to find that puck in the sea of bodies down there.
Betcher's going to have to chase this one all the way down. Picks it up. Changes directions. Now he sends it up. Oh, Lynch. Oh, they did. They did give him the tip on that one at least. So we tip it in. The Sioux City goalie wants to come out. He wants to be a forward. We'll let him do that.
Like Patrick Waugh.
That's right. So we send it on over, a little D-to-D pass. Now they send it up to Lynch. Lynch makes some moves, bring it in the zone. Does not have numbers here, just trying to bring it down the left-hand side. Centering pass. Gets deflected right there. Oh, boy, nice little chance there just out front. This one goes all the way down wide left. And
that was Hayes that got a whack at it over there. He was looking for 4.
So now just regrouping here. All right, now up to Drake Lynch. Now drops it off to Pennington. Pennington brings it in. Drake Lynch making a move. Drake sends it back to his brother. Why not? I'd like to see that brother to brother, and then a little extra shove there for Dylan just to make sure he knows where he's at. So 22 seconds left here.
They're going to give Pennington a penalty for the extra little tap on the pads, it looks like. A slash.
Yeah, a little slash.
That wouldn't have crushed a grate, but I'll call it a slash too, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, really, jeez. But that's all right. Well,
yeah, there's 22 seconds left. Might as well.
22 seconds. You might as well get it in, I guess. You know. So Drake Lynch will come out. Wait, what? Looks like Simpson will come out. So let's see. We're going to have Anderson, Wool, Maddox, and Maddox Lynch in. Maddox is going to take the draw. That one gets set down there right in front of Strauss. Just dropping right there. Nice job, Strauss, getting ready for it. And they're going to call a trip.
We're going to get as many penalties
we
in
are
the final 2 minutes
we're
of the
trying
whole
to
game.
trying to get our penalty quota in. We haven't hit it yet, so good thing.
Well, we're going to see it. We're going to see 4-on-3 for 7 seconds. How often do you see that besides overtime?
Yeah. Maddox chips it forward. Actually, nice job there. He's going to chase this one down. He has the wheels to do it. He gets hooked. He gets hooked on that, and then he just turns around. He does get.
Wow, so Maddox,
Yeah.
So the penalty would be coming on Maddox here.
Yeah.
But it's not going to matter.
There we go. Nice job, boys. Yeah, so that there could have been 2 penalties on this. So there was a hook initially, and then he turned around and really gave him a good slash.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, so there, that's probably what the ref was going to call, probably a twofer on that one, right? So that'll do it here. 7-3. Oak Leafs doing a nice job coming out, but I tell you that first period, it was a good game. Just Oak Leafs, all that offense, and man, just seeing it. Dylan Pennington on some of those assists, and Hayes just coming out with a hattie. Everybody loses their hats today, the whole crowd. Justin Davey doesn't have a hat on anymore. That got taken in the.
Was that in the fight or the hat trick goal?
Yeah, which one was that? Yeah, so that's good. So nice job there from Oak Leafs. I tell you what, that's just like what you like to see the boys here. At the end of the season, we talk about this, just dominating. Being able to come out strong here on a Sunday. And it's just because it's just a one game, too, it's kind of weird, right? We played yesterday, but Sioux City, they had 2 games earlier this weekend. And just like I said, sometimes that has an effect, too, just on your legs by that third period, right? You just don't have any more effort into it. So
they have a weird Wednesday game in Boji coming up, too.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And before we'll head to Ames for the final 2. That's going to be that'll be a tough.
That will be
very good. So
yep, that'll be another tough game for them. So
so hard end of the schedule for the Metros, to say the least. But Oak Leafs, you said good start. I'd say every period they did a great job. They scored goals, which is of course how you win, but you got to keep it out the back of your net. They did that in the first period, and I would say that was their strongest period. They only allowed 2 shots as well on that one.
Yeah, that was great. So again, as I always say, all you grandparents, family, friends, aunts, uncles, call your boys, text your boys, tell them how proud you are of them. Great hockey today. Love to watch them, and get ready for the end of the season, because I tell you what, state tournament, couple weeks here, we're going to be in it.
Here.
We're going to be in the middle of right here at the Recplex, so don't go anywhere. And what's always nerve-wracking about the state tournament, right, it's, the top 10 teams, and you lose, you're out.
Yeah,
that's it. any
That's
given
the
night.
scariest part.
Yeah, it doesn't. And there's once you're in the tournament, it doesn't matter what you did all season. So it's like congratulations. You know, you had some wins.
One slow start can end your season.
It ends your season, right? You just come in and just say, hey, that first period we didn't play our game. That can be it. And so that take nothing for granted, but you're building up to that right now. And that's what the coach has been talking about, putting 3 solid periods every single time you go on the ice. Always getting to the puck first, seeing the ice, clean passes, getting in the right areas, play your position, and doing great things. And if you get in that slot out in the front, guess what, Elijah?
You score. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Good things happen.
Good things happen, though, all the time. So we appreciate it, Oak Leaf fans. So for myself, Steve Flom, got Justin Davey, thanks so much for running the buttons here today, making sure that I know how many shots on goal. We got Elijah Callagher just also announcing. Appreciate you doing the kind of the play-by-play and the little extra stats. That's the thing that we love the most here is, tell you, we haven't done that so much in the past, with all the stats. So Elijah bringing a new dimension here too, just giving some color commentary as we see. We're going to flip here during the next game. So you're going to see Elijah calling the varsity game and Nick Strauss running the camera. So appreciate all the camera crew. Jeremy Harrington's always putting together all the electronics, working on a new system here.
Our new toys.
We have some, we might be upgrading some of our live stream stuff, so more to come on that. We're just testing some things out.
Yeah, we're getting tournament ready too up here.
That's right. We're getting tournament. We got 2 different systems going at once. We're hoping to bring you, just some unique and some new plays and some new looks and all that. So stick with us. So we're going to go ahead. Let the varsity go ahead and warm up for another 7 minutes. Then we'll take 15 minutes, scrape the ice. So we got about 22-ish minutes. Go get something to drink. Maybe that last coffee of the day. It's 11:28. I don't know. Maybe one last one before you call it a day. So go grab something to eat. Come back here in about 22 minutes. Thanks again, Oak Leaf fans. Good talking with you.